That's the same moon as the past picture.
True.
The moon, the Shuriken, and Greninja are all in this frame, and the same thing for
if they actually reference this moment in the anime.
God. I don't have a hook for this video. I don't have any crazy intro or catch line or anything, because Soul, you don't even know why I got you here. I just
no. This is completely random. I'm just like, it's like a surprise, you know? I'm ready.
Okay, so technically the audience is going to know based on the title before you do, but
right, that's true. So you guys know before me.
Yeah, but hear me out, all right? Basically I stumbled across something. Yesterday, I was recording like an immerse shipping video talking about how immerse shipping could come back into the anime and maybe even Legends ZA. And then through that thought process, I stumbled across something. So I'm gonna take you through that video, okay?
Okay.
More or less, I was talking about the fact that Ash is referenced like 500 times now. Like, not 500, but he's referenced a lot in the games, right? Like in ORAS, you have Steven referencing Alon, which infers that Ash also exists. Then in Sun and Moon, you have Ash Greninja there, and you also have Ash in the Mimikyu trial as well. Like there's the Easter egg of him and Pikachu. And then in Nemona, you have like the actual frame of Ash Greninja there at Nemona's house, right? And since Ash is retired from the anime, since it's the peak of his journey and everything, he's in Masters now and all. So like I'm like, there's a good chance that he could actually appear in the games because he's not in the anime anymore. Okay, I know you're gonna laugh, but hear me. Right? I'm like, if there's ever a time to bring him into the games, it has to be like, I feel like before they were scared to bring him into the games because it would interfere with the canon of the anime. But now that he's out of the anime, I feel like there's potential, alright? But the main thing that I want to come to you and talk to you about was somehow while I was talking about this, it was an immerse shipping video, but it got into the subject of Ash Greninja is in Sun and Moon. Ash Greninja, there's also a painting of Ash Greninja in Nemona's house. We don't know. We still don't know. Hear me. We still don't know if Legends ZA is in the past or the future. If it is the future, it is a very easy way to spin Ash into this story. He just aged up a little bit, sure, right? If it's in the past, the only way it makes sense is for him to be a faller. But do you know why that makes sense? Because
nope.
Okay, you must know. I'll trigger your memory. In the X and Y anime, I didn't fully watch the show or anything, so I can't even say with like full confidence, but I looked this bit up, so I'm somewhat on the money with this.
Okay, that's good, because I didn't either, so
okay.
We're good.
In the X and Y anime, the episode where Ash's Frogadier evolves into Greninja, like they're talking about a fabled, like a legendary Greninja that was there in the village sometime back or something, alright? And they have a picture, I'll pull up this picture for you. They have a picture of this Greninja, and the thing is, this Greninja is straight up Ash's Greninja in the past. Because there's only one Ash Greninja, but they're like, this Greninja existed in the past. So they're like, how does
weird.
Have you never seen this?
No, I've never seen it.
Bro, come on, you look at this picture I just sent you. You've never seen this?
I've never seen this.
Oh my god.
That's wild.
You've never where were you when the X and Y anime was going on?
I mean, I wasn't too big into the anime at that point, but I should be. I actually have been thinking about like rewatching the whole thing before Legends ZA comes out. So
yeah, I'm probably gonna do the same, to be honest.
So this is a picture of it in the past.
Okay, so the thing is, they never said this was Ash Greninja. I don't know the exact. Maybe we can look it up together. I don't know the exact name they used for it, but apparently it's like the fabled Greninja. But you look at it, it has the Shuriken. It has the. It's not even called fabled Greninja.
It has to be it.
Yeah, it has the red, right? And it's like the only person who has been shown to have. If it's Ash's Greninja, then this has to be Ash's Greninja. You know what I mean? If it's like I don't know how to articulate this, but like unless it's someone else's Greninja. But then if that's the case, how does Ash activate the same form in the present day? You know?
Yeah, I will say that we do get it in the games too. So like, and Ash isn't technically in the games, let's say. So I mean, but maybe he was. Maybe that's how we get it. But you know what I mean? Like, it kind of exists outside of him somehow, even though it's directly connected to him. I don't get Ash Greninja at all, but you know.
Well, in the Sun and Moon tutorial demo, that's where you get Ash Greninja. It's a gift from Ash, I think.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. He sends you a letter. I don't know how old this guy must have been at that time, man. Canonically nothing makes sense, but like,
True.
I'm pretty sure. Have you never played the Sun and Moon demo?
No, I have. Yeah, I did. It was just a very long time ago.
Okay, yeah.
He got my Ash Greninja.
He sends you a letter, and then that's where you get Ash's Greninja. And I think that's the only way to obtain it. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I don't know.
That is the only way. I just didn't know it was from him. I don't remember that it was from him.
All right, we gotta do some IRL. let's do this. So I'm
still blown away at this picture though.
Bro, so I was gonna message you. All I wanted to do yesterday was like, hey, you know, I'm like, you can make a tweet about this. I don't know how right I am, but like, here you go. And then I'm like, I looked at the thumbnails I have. I'm like, I have a perfect thumbnail for this already made. Let me just get you on a video. But
yeah, heck yeah.
Dear son, if you're reading this letter, then you must have already arrived in the Alola region. Hope you're not too tired from the move.
Dear son. Oh, it's
son as
like
an S-U-N, bro, not like son.
Okay. I was about to say.
Oh, man.
It was like, this just took another turn.
Oh, that would have been insane. Is that Greninja left for you doing okay? That Pokemon loves the heat, so it should enjoy having some hot Pokemon battles in the heat of Alola. But the original trainer ID of that Greninja is Ash.
Okay. I was going to say, because we could assume that it was Ash anyway, just from that note, letter, whatever. But yeah, if his trainer, if his OT is Ash, then it's Ash that gave it to us.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. That connects to this in a way that is really strange, because if this is actually confirmed in the past, then
it is. It is,
bro. Traveled to make this.
That's what I'm saying. Everything from Legends Arceus and Scarlet Violet, just a stupid paradox, bro. It's just the same people going back into the past and infecting the future. But like, I'm like, okay, for sure, this is an image from the past, because otherwise they wouldn't have gotten it. Because the way the event struck, like, basically they showed this to Ash, either Froakie or Frogadier, and then like, because Ash visited the Ninja Village twice, I think. So they've seen this, and then like. Afterwards, Ash's Frogadier evolved into Greninja, activated that form, and everyone was shocked, like, oh my god, it's the Greninja.
That's so weird.
It's the Greninja from the thing. It's from the painting. So it's, and like, my thought process also, if Ash's Greninja, okay, if this Greninja is such a big icon, like Ash's Greninja is not a big icon, right? Like the present day one. Not many people know about it, so to say. But Nemona has a whole wall print of it. Why?
Yeah, that is, well, I don't know. I've got my own theories on Nemona, but I mean, she could be from Kalos as well. But the connection to Ash is the weird part. Like, why Ash Greninja?
So I want to hear from you. Yeah, you tell me.
Also, I'm just thinking out loud about, like, basically, he didn't even know when he saw this the first time, so he hadn't gone to the past yet. You know what I'm saying? Just my brain like melting a little bit.
Yeah.
About how this all worked. How it connects to the games, I don't know. I mean, if they actually put him in there in a Legends kind of game, that would make sense because of the time travel business. You know what I mean?
He's in Masters. So are Adam and Irida.
He is in Masters.
Masters is like the Fortnite of the Pokemon community.
That's so true. It really is.
That's where it is.
It'd be wild. Bulbapedia calls it its battle bond form. Which is
it is a battle bond form, or battle bond phenomenon, whichever one you want to call it. All this time, the anti-poke people are yelling at me, "It's not the fabled Greninja, you idiot!" And I'm like, no, it's not, man.
I mean, I like the name fabled Greninja.
It's not fabled Greninja. I just don't know what else to call it. I'm like, it's from the past. That's all I could really say.
Right.
And you know what's crazy? Sorry, while you're reading that, you know what's crazy? They retconned Ash Greninja in the anime.
Yeah.
Why? What was the point of getting rid of it?
That was so weird, dude. That was not that wasn't cool. But yeah, we all thought that there would be a point to it. And I mean, maybe we're gonna find out now.
It's coming back.
I've definitely thought about what is gonna happen with Ash Greninja in Legends ZA, you know, like, because there's a likelihood that Greninja gets a Mega, right? Is it just gonna be like an Ash Greninja? That would make this make sense because it would be like it would look like Ash Greninja, but not be called Ash Greninja.
Snap!
Yeah, you know? That would make sense. It'd be like, oh, that was it, the one that they saw.
That's a whole wrench to the video.
Maybe it's just a thought. I mean, if Ash is really in it, then there you go. But if he's not in it, it could be the Mega that looks like Ash Greninja. And here's the thing: is like the Megas in Legends ZA, I think, are going to be different than the Megas that we know. Like, I think that they have to tweak it at least a little bit to like make it function properly. That's a whole bigger topic. But they could tweak it to like, I've seen this theory go around a bit, and I kind of subscribe to it a bit. Like that the bond phenomenon, or like could be mixed with Megas, like bonding with your Pokemon lets you Mega evolve then a little bit, something like that. But yeah, that's pretty wild.
Dude, no, that's a whole wrench to the theory then. Because, like, you might be right. I will say, I don't think Ash Greninja fits for a whole Mega design. I think it's too...
I agree with you. I agree with you fully. I think that it's not Mega enough.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a little bit of Ash traits in there.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah. It's a cool design. I just wouldn't pass it as a Mega Evolution, that's all. So,
right. I agree.
But they could... Damn, but that still works. Like, if at all there's a Greninja with a little bit of red on its head and a shuriken in the back, and that's the Mega Greninja, then I'm like, oh well, snap. You know, like that's enough.
Yeah.
That's enough.
But everything's unknown right now, so it could be that it could be Ash Greninja or it could be a Mega Greninja. I don't know.
Okay, so
both are valid.
I have like 2 or 3 questions for you. So like now that I've explained this to you, what are your thoughts regarding this whole thing?
I mean, basically what I just said, but yeah, I just think it could be either or. It would be very crazy to me to see Ash in a game.
And you think
in
like you think it's at all likely or anything, or what's your take?
I don't think I could. Based on what we've gotten in the past, I think we've only gotten like hints or references to Ash. So it does make sense what you said at the beginning of the video about that he's not in the anime anymore. So he could just like become a video game character. It's possible. Yeah. Because he's not there anymore. And he's
what
so iconic.
If he comes from Pasio, bro? Sorry. He just
that'd be wild. Just that they would canonize him and Pasio into the mainline games. I'd love it personally. That's the dream. If they canonized all of that, I'm so in.
Okay.
But yeah, those are my thoughts on it. I think
I feel you. And then what's your take? Okay, so like another thing I was just thinking about while we're just talking is AZ's Floette is also there, right? Like I don't even know what I'm trying to ask here, but do you think it's like another Ash Greninja? Do you think it's a bond phenomenon situation?
Oh, dude, I know that's such a wild question. That's what I'm saying, man. Like I think that Megas are gonna be a little bit different than what we think. Obviously they're still going to be Megas, like function the same, but AZ's Floette is either just a form, like another form of Floette, but it could be a Mega of Floette.
That thing has Florges level stats, bro. It's insane.
Yeah, the stats are what is crazy, because to me personally, I think that it should evolve into like a AZ's Florges, or what is it? What's the actual name for it?
What, Florges?
I forget. No, the Floette. Like
Flabébé?
The form of Floette.
Flabébé, Floette, Florges, AZ's Floette? It's just AZ's Floette, right?
No, it's got like an actual name.
No way.
Instead of AZ's.
Are you serious?
Hold on, wait. Yeah, it's like it was funny because it was a theory that people thought it was like a paradox because of its name.
Eternal Flower. Oh,
yeah. The Eternal Flower Floette.
Yeah.
So they probably won't do an Eternal Flower Florges, but to me, I'd be like, that's what I want to see. But those stats are crazy.
Dude, but if it comes from a different timeline, I was about to swear. Dude, technically, Paradox Pokemon are just Pokemon from different timelines, right?
Yeah. Who says that there can't be paradoxes in Legends ZA too? Like, I still haven't given that up.
Wait, so if Ash and Ash Greninja were to come from a different timeline, wouldn't that be considered a Paradox Pokemon? If it's drastic, damn, I don't know. I'm just
Either
trying
way,
to see.
they'd be coming from a different timeline.
Which
is something that Ash has done. You know, Ash does that quite often. he goes different times here and there in the movies, I guess, more so.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he has in the actual anime too. I could be wrong, but any chance that Floette, this isn't actually AZ's Floette, and then came from a different timeline? I don't know, man. We're gonna have to figure it out.
That's the thing about AZ's Floette. Like, what are we actually gonna get? Because I would imagine that AZ's Floette is gonna be in this game, right? But is it gonna be actually AZ's, or is it gonna be like? Because if we get it, are we gonna get AZ's Floette, or are we gonna get just another Eternal Flower Floette that just exists? You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true.
Is it just a singular one? Is it a legendary? Is it, you know, there's a lot going on with that thing, too.
Dude, the problem with this game being in the past is AZ, man. This guy is just gonna be, oh my god.
Oh, he's gonna be around. He's gonna be around for sure.
Yeah, but with what? He's just gonna be depressed. Cause
I just thought, what? Ash is AZ, like he's
we're
like
going too far.
Canonized.
We're going
Take the theory to the next level. Like Ash has never been in the games. He's actually AZ.
Look, I don't know.
Starts with A, man. It starts with the A.
It starts with A. Legend Z A. Legend Z Ash. Oh my god. Oh,
you brought me here. This is it.
Look, man. I don't know. I'm smoking that hopium copium. You know. I'm like I don't know. I don't even care if I want for Ash being in the game. I really don't. But I just think it's like I just know. Like looking at this picture, they just probably had it way back when, and now it's like a perfect opportunity to like make proper use out of it. You know. And I feel like they will. Is my thing. I don't know. I mean,
here's an idea.
Yeah.
Instead of him being in the games, like I'm more thinking that he might come back in the anime
during the Legend ZA arc, and it's just him and Greninja wrecking house,
or like after, or even after it, like
yeah, probably.
You know, after that whole deal happens with Liko and Roy and all of them.
Yeah.
So I could see him coming back.
But my thing is just like Greninja's been like. It's at Nemona's house, you know? I'm like, why? I don't know. Yeah. It's okay. That's true.
That's true.
That's
a good connection.
And the moment it's Ash's Greninja in Legend ZA, that means Ash has to be like, it's canonized, you know? I'm like, God damn it. It's as simple as like, we're gonna get all over the place with this, but it's as simple as if Ash's Greninja's in the game, then Ash has to be in there somewhere. Maybe he doesn't have to be there, but like that's one way or another Ash. Because who else's Greninja is? I don't know, man. Screw this.
I know, but technically that's the same thing that happened in Sun and Moon.
That is the same thing. Yeah.
Because the thing is, though, that was the demo, you know? This would be the first time that it was like in the proper game.
Yeah.
So that'd be wild. I mean, the Nemona picture, we're sure that it's Ash Greninja, right?
There's no way, bro. There's no way it's anything else.
Yeah. That's wild. This painting has caused us a lot of
headache.
I don't know. Yeah, headaches over the years now, I guess. It's been years.
Oh, it has been years. It's crazy.
Yeah.
The painting is titled The Hidden Ninja.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean it's tough to tell because there's
no. It's an abstract, bro. There's no way.
Abstract.
Look, you see the shuriken on the side. You see the tongue right there. You see the red, blue, the black, and the beige or whatever. It's the shuriken gives it away. Come on, the shuriken, the tongue, the eye.
Yeah.
It's 100% Greninja.
Right. It's the shuriken in the red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like they mentioned that it's a ninja, so.
Yeah.
All right. I need to mention this real quick because I just realized this. This is like afterwards, dude. Look at the picture. Look at the old day picture.
Yep, I'm looking at it.
Okay. Now go to the Nemona's picture. Okay. Now look at the Nemona picture. Go back to the old picture.
Now talking about like the sun, the
abstract one.
Sun in the background.
Dude, that's the moon. That's the same moon as the past picture. True. The moon, the shuriken, and Greninja are all in this frame, and the same thing
if they actually reference this moment in the anime,
God.
That'd be insane.
Dude, what else could it be? It's an abstract. Look, okay, hold on. But they have a shuriken, they have the ninja, they have the moon. They have the shuriken.
It's definitely the moon because the stars are all around it.
Yeah.
So it's definitely night.
Dude, it's the same. It's the same picture, just an abstract version. Dude,
that's a good call, right?
Bro,
I'd say.
Now I'm thinking about it. If this is just an abstract way of referencing that old image, holy snap! Then I think they're really hinting at something.
I mean, I was gonna say, like, that I think because this image is in the past, if Legend ZA takes place in the past, just like, let's forget about Ash for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they could be hinting to Ash Greninja being in the past, or like we see it in the past. Maybe there's like a little storyline that goes along with this very moment. You know what I mean?
And then someone makes like an art out of it.
Yeah, of Legends ZA. Like this moment happened in Legends ZA in the past.
I agree with this. I feel like we're gonna see this exact frame. This art that's at Nemona's house.
For sure.
I think we're gonna see the exact thing back in Legends ZA, and then we're gonna be like, oh, look at that same thing. Something
like that.
Yeah, but I think it's the exact image. I'm surprised I didn't book the moon earlier, but yeah.
That's a good find.
And the village. What is the village of this? Isn't it the hidden ninja village? It's the ninja village. Okay, never mind. Just the ninja village. Something crazy.
Still connected though. Yeah,
you can make a tweet about
probably
this. I just wanted to tell you this so you can make a tweet about it. So go ahead, whatever you want.
I mean, I might just be like, watch this video.
No, it's up to you.
Where we talk about it.
This video is gonna be all over the place, but yeah, I don't know. Any closing thoughts you got? Because we can go on forever. I know. Like this, just.
I know we definitely can when we just get talking, and thinking too. Because I'm just thinking about it more and more. I think, just to sum it all up, I think what you said earlier, like it could be that Ash comes in somehow, just because now he's not an anime character, but he could become a video game character. He's been in the games, just like you said. I think it'd be wild for that to happen.
Yeah.
If not, it could be a mega, like a redesigned mega. The past stuff works out a lot. And then if not, of all those options, then I think he could end up like, this could be like a little tease to him coming back in the anime eventually. I feel like that's more likely than.
Or maybe they just find a way to put Ash Greninja in the game. He just comes in the game somehow and no explanation given. No explanation given. He's just in the game.
That's probably what.
Most likely it's gonna be every time we discuss these things, it's never what we end up thinking it is, and it's so much simpler than what we think it is. Always.
Yeah. No, you're right probably on that one because they're teasing it here. You know, they're teasing Ash Greninja, so I don't know how they're gonna give us an Ash Greninja, but that's the way. Right there, just give it to us. And don't explain it all.
Poor Delphox and Chestnut. They're never getting their time to shine, bro. Ever.
I don't know. The megas might happen.
I think it would.
This is the time.
I think it would, but it's if Greninja gets a mega and Ash Greninja, it's game. It doesn't matter. It's like the Charizard treatment. They're never getting there. Yeah. Guys, Soul Silver Art has a YouTube channel now, or he's had it for some time. But he's live streaming. He's playing Pokemon X now, so be sure to check it out. Anything you want to say regarding that?
Yeah, come hang out with me. I'm just doing a playthrough through Pokemon X to get that refresher before I do Legend ZA in 2025.
You got a whole year.
But other than that, yeah, I'm Soul Silver Art on Twitter and on YouTube and on Instagram. So.
Yeah, check him out because he supplies like 20-25% of the shorts I make.
I love it, man. I love just being a part of the community and like being able to help out anywhere I can. So it's fun to like work together and come up with these crazy theories that half the time don't come true, but probably more than half.
Yeah.
But thanks for having me on either way.
No, I appreciate it. Thanks so much for helping out always, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I always appreciate it.